It's time for our next episode of Nightmare Dating Profiles. And this is your blanket trigger warning. If you are drinking anything, please push it to the side. If you are eating anything, finish swallowing it. We do not want anything to get stuck in your throat. All right, let's get to it. We're jumping in here strong. This is Western, who's 44. He says, I'm a simple man, no coal burners or half black kids, looking for a long term relationship. And that is basically letting us know, along with this hand sign, that this is a white supremacist. He literally is. And I do not know why these white supremacists age like this, but they have a look. It looks like this man has been rolling around in the dirt and aging outside in the sun for many, many years for this to be what 44 looks like. And also that toxicity is coming through his pores. You see this sign, that is definitely a white supremacist sign, but still he is on a dating app, just putting his bigotry on front and center. Now, this is just a quick one because I don't have a bio for Eddie, who's 50. All I know is that he thinks so much of himself that he would use an avatar that he created by himself with a comb over. And he did this by himself and figured that this would be the best representation. This avatar has a comb over, and I just cannot. They are literally not doing the best that they can do when they're creating these profiles. Now we have Christopher, who's 43. And obviously, this is kind of out of line, out of pocket, at least for me. When I come to a dating profile, if I were to come to a dating profile, if I were looking, I would not look at this and say, gosh, let me match with this person. Because what is this supposed to represent? Is this like, I don't know what this shows, but we don't know much about his profile. But thankfully, whoever posted this, it says outside of your preferences. So Christopher is not hitting on whoever posted this, which is good. But what type of person is going to say, yes, I like the way that this person is pointing this pew pew, like he just has a steady hand. I don't even know if this is safe, if this is the best safety precautions. But this is Christopher, who's 40. Now we have Chad, who's 49. That's what he told us. And he gave us a sideways picture. Now, this bio says, girlfriend man or good girlfriend woman and of God that respect marriage. And I literally have no idea what that means. Girlfriend man or good girlfriend woman and of God that respect marriage. Please jump into the comments and let me know what exactly this person is even saying. And this is just another picture that he posted on his profile. And I'm not going to go into detail, but I do just want to say that men in times past, they really benefited when women had no choices and had no options to earn their own money because they would have to connect to any kind of men, no matter what they looked like, how much money they made, how they smelled, if they kept the house clean or not. They just had to connect. And I think a lot of men today are struggling because women don't have to connect with them and we actually have choices. And many of these people are being left out in the cold because women do have choices. And some are just choosing to be single for some strange reason. Now, this next picture will be jarring, that you get another trigger warning. I had to pixelate this because he posted this showing off all of his goodies and just being indecent. This is David, who's 19. And someone needs to get in touch with David's mama and granny because why is David posting all of his goodies on the internet, on a dating website? Where is David's mama and granny? Where's Miss Pearl? Where's Miss Pearl? Someone please let her know how David, her grandchild, is acting on social media. Now we got Matthew, who's 31. Matthew, who's 31. He actually gave us a profile. It says, funny, carefree, and happy. I can't deal with being alone. I currently don't have a job because of COVID, which was a few years ago. So it's hard to find one. I don't have a car and still live with my mother. Well, I'm going to be single for the rest of my life. Yay. Guess I'll be single till the day I die. Why is dating so hard now? Just looking for my player too. He also does not like punctuation. He gives us his Xbox gamer tag. He says, at this point, I'm giving up on dating. I can't do it anymore. I'm sick and tired of the rejection. I hate it. I hate it. He hates it like he hates periods and commas, basically. But he doesn't have a job and he lives with his mother. So and he's his excuse for not having a job is COVID. So yeah, of course you're going to hate dating because what woman wants to purposely shack up and connect with a homosexual that lives with their mother? What woman? Okay, so this is Adam who's 38. This is Adam who's 38. He says, if your job or your kids come first, don't talk to me. Hello, I'm an unemployed disabled male, PS5 gamer. Most of my free time is spent playing video games, PS5 or TTRPGs. That's, I guess, Dungeons and Dragons. I have pets, a cat and a dog, and they are the only children I will ever have. So I'm looking for a female with the same interests and a friendship, then a long term relationship mindset. Also, men do not exist to take care of women. I will not be your sugar daddy. I have no money. So, Adam is 38. He has no money. And he's saying if your job or kids come first, don't talk to him. But he's unemployed. So, who's supposed to pay for things? Especially since he has a cat and dog. So, who is financing food for Adam and his cat and dog? And why would some random woman put you, Adam, who's 38, and looks like he got some some very curvaceous tatas? Why is someone going to put you first, random person who is only doing stuff like playing video games? Like, why would any woman put you ahead of their job, which is how she's going to pay for food, shelter, clothes, and that kind of thing? These dudes are way too audacious for their own good. Now we have AJ, who's 44. He sent a message to this woman saying, "Hi, beautiful." Now, when I say that they are not sending their best, why this beard situation? It looks like grass that just cannot quite grow. Like someone didn't quite feed it the right stuff or water it correctly. They're just not doing the best that they can. But also, he chose to put pictures of his body. He was being this indecent. I actually had to pixelate some of it up at the top. Why are they doing this? Like, why do they feel like this is appropriate? Just being all loose and lascivious, acting like we need to see all of their goodies. When are they going to keep something within the relationship? Have some decency and cover up. All right, let's check out this profile. This person says about me, muncher, as in eating the peaches. Muncher looking for a receiver. Let me know, professional, or I can be a roommate with eating benefits. Let me know. Need to be by a train station to get to work. He says right here, pansexual, but I'm going to go ahead and label him a hobosexual. He literally he's trying to move in. He said he can be a roommate. He's literally looking to just eat or do some things, do something strange for a couch to lay on. So this is what a hobosexual looks like in the wild. This is the picture that he posted. I think you can see his underwear over there. And he is out here offering up services so he can have a place to stay, but only if you live near a train station. So it has to be kind of specific because obviously, on top of not having reliable housing, he does not have a reliable car. Now, this is just a bonus. This is not a dating profile, just some audacity. So, Meg the Stallion, Lotto, and Glorilla, a picture of them was reposted in the Passport Bros Are Winning on Facebook. And this person says they were the reason Scamala lost. But this person, Ron, says this is what they consider sexy and hot in America. Standards of good-looking women have gone downhill in the USA. By the way, it looks like any skeezer or hood rat that wears shorts and shows some boobs and acts ghetto is sexy. I guess they left their bonnets at home since they knew they were going to be photographed. That's what Ron is saying. He's talking about how unsexy they are in standards in the United States. But this is Ron. Look at Ron's arms. Tell me you don't think when you look at him and he's saying mashed potatoes or macaroni and cheese. You want mashed potatoes and macaroni and cheese with your chicken? That's what I saw. when I saw Ron. Join the conversation. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, comment, and share.